thanks for tuning in. Today I'm gonna do a makeup look. I'm gonna do like a soft glam makeup look, and I'm also gonna be talking about my pregnancy, how I got pregnant, my reaction when I found out that I was pregnant, how I told my mom, how I told my baby father, and yeah, like how the whole pregnancy went and my labor. If you like more of these like chit chat kind of videos, make sure you comment that you like those, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and make sure you turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I post. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the product that I like to use for my eyebrows is an eyebrow pencil. I get this from the beauty supply store, packs that we say in England, or hair shop. Yeah, I do want to try the dip, how do you say the word, pomade? I'm just rubbish with pronouncing things sometimes, if you didn't realise already. But yeah, that I do want to try. Yeah, I'm not sure where I was, so I'm just going to start again. So obviously I met my baby father at a barbecue, got to talk him or whatever, and then we ended up having sexual intercourse and stuff like that. So it must have been 3 weeks after we had sex, and then he was saying that I need to go to the clinic and stuff because he felt like I was pregnant. But I didn't really feel like I was pregnant. I was like, I'm not pregnant, man, I'm not pregnant. And then he was like, no, go, man. I was like, alright, cool. I ended up going just to prove to him that I'm not pregnant, innit? And obviously to get a checkup and stuff, because that's what you're meant to do. Then I go to the clinic. I tell them, obviously, yeah, I want to come and do a pregnancy test and a STI test and stuff. And then I went to a clinic in Hackney. There's this bait clinic in Homerton it wasn't Homerton, in Jack Dunning, that everyone knows. That I went to that bait clinic, and then sat down with the woman, done the pregnancy test. I weed in the cup, come back. She was just asking me questions like, oh, like how long have I been with my partner, and do I normally have unprotected sex and stuff like that. And then we were sitting there waiting for the test to like show the result. And then obviously it was time for her to look at the stick, and she was African, innit? Obviously, excuse my African accent, but this is all I heard. This is what I heard. To be honest, you are pregnant. I was like, huh? Who says that to someone, to be honest, you are pregnant? I was like I thought she was joking. I was like, huh? I was like, and I was looking at her. She's like, what do you expect if you're having unprotected sex? I was just like, I didn't even say anything because I was shocked, but like, you don't act like, I'm a young girl. Like, this is why I don't like some of them clinic things, because I'm a young girl, I get it. Like, I could tell she was very judgy, but anyway, she's like, yeah, to be honest, you are pregnant. And I was just shocked. And then I was just like, huh? And she was like, yeah, you're pregnant. Like, what do you expect if you have unprotected sex? I was like, alright, cool. And she's like, oh, yeah, so what do you want to do? I said, I don't know, like, I'm gonna have to go and like think about it, talk to my partner and stuff. And then she's like, alright, cool. She gave me some like leaflets and stuff. And then I remember I left the clinic. My memory is low-key bad, but I remember I left the clinic, and then I was going to meet my friend in Creams in Dawston, and then I called her. She was the first person I told. I called her. I was like, I'm pregnant. She was like, what? I said, I'm pregnant, because these times she was linking his friend, so we would go link them together. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, it was a kind of like group thing. Like, it was all like in the group, and she was like, I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant still. So it turns out that I got pregnant the first time we had sex. Like, when they tracked it back and stuff, it was the first time we had sex. And then yeah, so she was like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come check you and stuff like that, but I had to go tell my baby father first, innit? So hold on, let me just, these eyebrows are looking at. Yeah, I had to go tell my baby father first. So I told him, I was like, come link me in Creams in Dawston. And then we go Creams, I'm waiting and I'm waiting for him, and then I see him walk in. Like, my heart was like And then and then like it wasn't even a do-do, it was a do-do-do. And then I sat behind the menu. Yeah, I had the menu over my face like this when I was talking to him because I didn't know I couldn't. And then I was just like, yeah, I'm pregnant. He was like, oh. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah. And it was just a bit quiet at first, and then after he was like, oh, he's like, I told you. I was like, yeah, no. And then after he was like, he was just like, oh, like, you know, like, basically, like, we can't keep it and stuff. Like, I was like, yeah, no, like, I'm not keeping it. Like, I'm gonna sound fucked throughout this. I don't care. Like, this is what happened. I'm just gonna tell my truth. This is what happened. Yeah. So then obviously I go away. We know like that I'm pregnant and stuff, and then we organize. I think I called the woman and then organized like a date to go get an abortion. And then yeah. But these times my mom knew that I was going out with him. So she kept saying to me, oh, like, you need to go to a clinic, get checks, like, because she knew that we was having sex, because I'm very close with my mom. These times I was not on contraception, so my mom was like, you need to go on contraception, because obviously I was getting older. Like, she was like, yeah, like, I know that you're having sex and stuff, so you need to go on contraception. But these times I already knew I was pregnant, so I'm like to her, I'm gonna go in clinic. Like, she kept saying it. Weeks went by, then obviously, not weeks, but you know, whatever. I'm not good with my memory. Some time went by, and then it was time for my appointment for the abortion. So both of us go. I tell my mum that I'm going clinic to do a checkup and stuff, but we're going to the place for me to do an abortion. But like, it just didn't feel right. Like, it didn't feel right. Nothing felt right. Going to the place didn't feel right. Like, I was just like, my mum didn't know. I felt like I was doing behind her back, like such a serious thing behind her back. Like, I was just a bit mad. And then I get to the place, and then they do a scan to see like how far I am and stuff. I think I was 12 weeks. No, I'm chatting rubbish. I think I was about 8 weeks. 6 or 8 weeks, something like that. And then I saw the little scan of my baba on the paper. It was just a little, like, so small, but I was like, oh. When I saw that, and then when my baby father saw it as well, he was like, oh, poopty. Like, I don't know why he said that. I think him and his friends used to say that for something. I don't know why he said it, yeah. But he was just like, poopty. I was just like, yeah, poops. And then obviously I saw the scan, and I'm thinking that obviously you had to do the scan first, then go back and then have the abortion another day. So obviously we went away, and like I had time to think. I'm still like thinking that I don't know what I'm gonna do now. But I'm not saying this to my baby father, because we've agreed, like, not agreed, but like we was kind of in the motion of getting an abortion, innit? But like when I saw that scan, I know some people can be like, oh, you trapped him. I don't care, because I don't want him. I don't have him now. It's not him, it was my child. That's why I done it. That's why I kept my baby, for my child, for me. Yeah, and then like so how I told my mom, so obviously I'm still pregnant. I'm waiting for the date of the abortion. I think we're waiting for the date, and then mom, I'm in the living room sleeping. These times I was sleeping because I'm pregnant, and I'm very tired. And then my mom, she just knows me, innit? She literally knows me. She was in the kitchen. Oh, this is why I can't talk and do eyebrows. Oh, my diddy days. Hold on. No, I might need to do my eyebrows and then come back, because this is... Okay, just a little tip for eyebrows. If you don't like shiny eyebrows, I hate shiny eyebrows. I use some setting powder on my eyebrows and on my eyelids. This is the base for my eyeshadow. But where was I? Yeah, so I was sleeping a lot at home, and then yeah, I was sleeping in the front room and my mum was in the kitchen. I think she was like washing up or something, doing something. And then she shouts throughout, like I wake up and then she shouts from the kitchen, not shouts, but you know, she's like, oh, Ed, why are you sleeping so much? Are you pregnant? I was like, because she couldn't see my face, I was like, I walked. I didn't even walk. I slowly crept into the kitchen and I was like, She was like, huh? What? Like, I don't think she like deep what she was actually asking. I don't know. Like, I think it was like, was she like bantering a bit? Because when I said she was like a bit shocked. And then obviously she's gonna be shocked anyway. But we went into the front room and then we sat down and she was like, okay, so like, what do you want to do and stuff. I was like, at this point, face to face with my mom, made up my mind and I was like, I want to keep it. And then she was like, so we're keeping it. We're keeping it because she knows like that's her child as well, like her grandchild. You get what I'm saying? Like she knows that she would love that child. And I knew my mum wanted. I know my mum wanted a grandchild soon. I'm not sure if it was that soon, but I knew she wanted a grandchild soon. But yeah, my mum supported me like from the beginning. There was no, what are you doing? Like none of that. It was, so we're keeping it. That's what we're doing. Like, cause we're a team. Yeah, so that was her reaction. I know most people are very shocked when I tell them my mum's reaction, but my mum's cool, man. So because I decided that I wanted to keep it, I had to let my baby father know. And when I think me and my mum called him, because I was so scared to like tell him, because obviously we both like kind of was planning for me to get an abortion, but I changed my mind. So yeah. Yeah, so then I call him and then I'm like, I don't remember word for word, but I remember I was just saying something like, obviously I want to keep the baby now and stuff. And he was like, oh, what do you mean and stuff like that. Like I could tell he was very shocked. Like I think at first he was quiet. He was like, I'm like, yeah, I want to keep it and stuff. And then he was like, what do you mean? Like you said you want to get rid of it, like we was gonna get rid of it and stuff. But after that he came round and then we both agreed that I'm gonna go forward with the pregnancy. And I'm so happy that I made that decision, you know. So that was that. And then obviously I was in a group chat with my friends and then I messaged them. I was like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant. And they were like, what? They were just bare shocked. Oh yes. So before all of this, my sister just reminded me, before all of this, the people that knew was my friend that I told when I left the clinic, my older sister and my baby father. My older sister had to keep it from my mum as well, but obviously that's what older sisters do. I know it's a bit sad, but that's what we do, innit? Sister code. So I'm just doing a little soft light brown and then I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm gonna use a P. Louise concealer. Is it concealer? Eye base. P. Louise eye base. Obviously I go and I don't end up going to the abortion, obviously, and then I think who did I get in contact with? The clinic or my GP, I think, maybe, and then they get you into contact with a family nurse. And obviously I had a family nurse and stuff. My pregnancy was pretty normal. No, not really, no complications or anything. I had a baby shower reveal. No, not baby shower. I didn't have a baby shower. I just had a baby gender reveal. I wanted a girl. My baby father wanted a boy. We went there with his mum to find out the gender, and they said it was a boy. I was like, oh well, it's a healthy baby. I don't mind. Yeah, I wasn't too picky anyway. Just wanted a healthy baby. But yeah, my pregnancy was good, not really a lot of complications or anything. And then obviously I had the gender reveal and I told my friends, I just came out with a little balloon in my front room, a blue balloon. And they were like, oh yeah, I knew it. Some of them thought I was having a boy, some of them thought I was having a girl. Pregnancy was really, really good. Like I didn't have no complications or anything. Literally, I was still working on my feet until the day before I gave birth. So let's talk about that. So I'm there sleeping, yeah. I just finished doing hair for my sister's friend for, was it carnival? No. For a party. Then yeah, I'm sleeping. Big bump and everything. The only thing about the pregnancy is that obviously I'm quite small, and the bump was a bit uncomfortable when I got to the end of my pregnancy. Like sleeping and stuff with the baby kicking was quite uncomfortable, but nothing crazy. I think I was sleeping, but I started weeing in my sleep, and then it woke me up, but then I tried to stop, but I couldn't stop, and my waters was breaking. I ran to the toilet. I was like, Chloe, my sister, innit? I was like, Chloe. My sister jumps up. She was like, what? Huh? She was sleeping. I remember I heard it because she was asleep. She was like, and then she ran, and then I think she deeped it though, like. And then obviously my mum was at work these times, so I took my mum and I told her my waters are broke. And then I was like, what do I do? Like, I'm thinking like, wow, like it's actually happening, it's happening. But I just had to stay calm. I didn't have no pains or anything, like my waters literally just broke. And then my sister's friend, she dropped me to the hospital, Homerton Hospital. And then I was waiting there for my baby father. He came. And then my mum came. His mum, my baby father's mum was there. Were you there now?
Yeah, but when I left.
Okay, yeah. With Elizabeth?
No, okay, I stayed until mum got there.
Okay, yeah, my sister was there until my mum got there, and then she left.
To set up the house?
Yeah, to set up the house because the baby was coming! So when my waters broke, in the waiting room, I started having like little pains, like period pains. And then it just was getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And then obviously I get into my room and I'm just chilling. I wanted to have a water birth, but I had to be monitored, so I couldn't go in the water. But I'm just waiting. Then the contractions start kicking in, boy. Like that pain is a mad pain. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like your whole body is hurting, like your belly is getting hard, like rock hard, and then it just goes soft. But while it's getting rock hard, the pain's like, but I was on the gas and air in it, but it was nice. The gas and air was really nice. But because my labour was quite long. How long was my labour? It was from the morning till the morning to the next day, 12:06. Yeah. But yeah, so that was quite a long labour. But because I was on the gas and air for so long and my body was quite small, they were saying that they don't think that I'll be able to hack the whole labour on gas and air. So they gave me the epidural. I was so scared for when they were putting that needle in my back, boy. They were like, do not move because you can get paralysed. I was just like, and then they put the needle in and then it was fine. It didn't really hurt. After that, I had a nice sleep, no pain. You don't feel no pain. Like I was watching, because the machine, it shows you when you're having a contraction. And my mom's like, oh, you're having a contraction? I'm like, oh, am I? Like, it was just calm. Like, I didn't feel anything. Like, that was the best part. And then I had a little nap and then I woke up. And then it was around 11 p.m. on the 5th of February. So 11 p.m. at night. And I was 10 centimeters already, so ready to push. But my mum wanted my son born on Bob Marley's birthday, which was the 6th of February. So I waited an hour. I asked him if I could wait an hour. So I waited an hour. And then I started pushing at 12 on the dot. I started pushing at 12 on the dot on the 6th of February. Yeah, the pushing was calm. They were just saying push, stop, and I really did not want to tear. I didn't want no stitches or anything. So when they said to stop, I stopped. Obviously, when you're not on an epidural, it's harder to just stop because you're in a lot of pain. But I was literally not making no pain. I was no noise. I was just like, stop. Like, it was really calm, my delivery. I pushed him out in 6 minutes, which is quite fast. But I think that's because he was literally ready to come out a whole hour. When when his head popped out, my mum was like, oh, my days, he looks like you, like talking to my baby father, because my son looks exactly like my baby father. And then I just wanted to see. I couldn't see. I'm like, is it Mom? Yeah, she's like, he's so cute. I'm like, is it? I wanted to see him. I couldn't see him because obviously he's down there. And then obviously he comes out and then he's just like, when he comes out, it's just like, it's like and then they'll just put him on my chest straight away. I was just trying to look at him still, trying to look at his face, but because they put him straight on my chest, I couldn't really see him. And I'm just looking, I'm crying one tear. I'm like, one tear, you know. Obviously I was emotional and stuff, but I was more like shocked, I think. So that's why I wasn't like, I was more like just looking at him and one tear down. And then yeah, and then I had my baby and he was there. I think I stayed for one night, just one night. Didn't wanted him and stuff. He was good to go, went home, and I had my baby there. Alright, so I just fast forwarded through like the glitter eyeliner and my normal eyeliner because I feel like the video was dragging on my eyes and I just want to get to my makeup, my face makeup. So for foundation, I'm gonna use, let me prime actually. I don't normally prime, but you know, for the video, let me prime. I'm gonna use the Fenty primer. But yeah, that's like most of the story time, like with my pregnancy and stuff. Like my pregnancy was nice, it wasn't anything complicated or anything, but I just wanted to talk about like how I got like back to feeling like myself, because not gonna lie, I actually, when I think about it now, I did kind of like not lose myself, but like felt a bit down, but just like maybe just lift myself a bit up and feel a bit more confident, because I lost a bit of confidence, should I say, because I was a very confident girl before I got pregnant. But yeah, so obviously when I got pregnant, I did gain a bit of weight. I'll insert a picture because I found one recently and I was like, what the hell, when I saw that. But yeah, I did gain a bit of weight. Someone did ask how I lost the weight after my pregnancy. I went straight back into work like maybe 2 months, just like maybe under 2 months after my pregnancy. So I went back to doing hair. So when I do hair, I know it's bad, but I don't eat like regularly throughout the day. So I feel like that's how I lost the weight quite easily, and I'm naturally a skinny slim girl, so I feel like the weight just kind of dropped off. So I don't really know how to advise like how to get rid of like a lot of baby weight. Like if you do gain a lot of baby weight, maybe just like hit the gym, eat a bit more healthy and stuff. I don't know, I'm not gonna say because I really don't know. Yeah, how I got to feeling like myself, so literally get cute. Like I know it's like sounds super, what's it, the word, superficial, cliche, and not super, like, you know, like not superficial but like vain, what's that word, you know what I'm saying? Like I know it sounds like dumb, like looks ain't everything, but looks is like for in your confidence. You want to look nice and feel nice, like, you know what I'm saying? So just get up.
Like it's for other people.
Yeah, it's not for other people, it's for yourself. Do it for yourself, not for other people. So it's like when you get up, obviously you do the baby bottles and whatever you need to do, and then like if you're a mum that just stays at home, instead of just staying at home in bed, just put some makeup on or do your hair. Even if you're not going out, just do it, take some pictures and feel cute, like just do it. There's no harm. And just because you're not focused on your baby 24, like when you're doing that, don't feel bad, like don't feel like, oh, I need to be on my baby 24/7. Like you do obviously, but you don't, like you need to think about yourself too, because as I said in my previous video, you need to be happy so that you can be happy for your child. And because when you're not happy, like you might feel a bit down, and then you're not giving your child all that attention because you're not feeling happy within yourself. You get what I mean? Like you need to feel happy so you can be happy and project that happiness to your child, should I say. So the foundations I'm going to use is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD and Fenty. I just mixed those two together. What else? Oh, do you know what? Yeah, don't even get me started with these baby fathers, because I hear these crazy stories, and sometimes the reason why you feel down is because of your baby father. Like facts, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm hearing like nowadays, I know it's a touchy subject, but nowadays baby fathers hitting on their, I know it's not new, but hitting on their baby mums and stuff, but at such a young age. I know that can mess you up, like young age. I know that can mess you up, but please, your baby father, even if he supports you, like he's doing the main financial thing, I know it's hard to just leave and, you know, do your thing, but please just even, yeah, it's better for your child. Like think about it, like even just think about it and think like of another plan instead of just being there with him and not being happy
in
an unsafe environment for your child. You need to think about your child, you know, even though you're thinking, oh, I need my child to have his dad in his life and be a family unit. Sometimes the family unit is toxic and it doesn't help the child. Like you're there arguing in front of your child 24/7, especially these hood boys. Like nowadays, there's a lot of hood boys and getting girls pregnant. My baby father was a hood boy. Let's just put this out there. He is a hood boy, sorry. So I know firsthand, like it's not nice being just staying in the house because you can't go out. Like it's dead. It's actually dead. Like you need to go out and experience stuff with your son, your child and stuff. Like just because he can't do it don't mean that you should just stay in the house and not do it. You know, make sure you get that neck. Yeah, like these boys, I didn't even finish what I'm saying. Like especially if a boy is hitting on you, it's not normal. Please, it's not normal. Even if it's just one little slap here and then, don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Like please, no, it's not normal. It's not nice. You shouldn't be going through that at such a young age. That's what messes up little girls. And if you're going through that and you're watching this, like please just think about leaving him, because obviously he doesn't love you. Even if he says he loves you, he doesn't love you. He might have love for you, but he doesn't love you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't love someone and hit on them, you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to hurt the person you love. Doesn't make sense. But I know not everyone's situation is easy and like not everyone has their own money to be able to provide. But if it gets to that, take him to court, fam. Are you dumb? Like, are you mad? Like, if it's the fact that they're not trying to pay for your child, but you don't want to be with him, then take him to court. Facts, because he should be thinking about the child, you know. Like even going out with your friends, even if you're with your child, you don't have to be like just by yourself. Go out with your friends. Go out with people that make you happy, that will make you feel a bit better. Because that's what I was saying. Like I just felt a bit low. Obviously getting cute and then going out with my friends every now and then, try to get like a babysitter, even go out for drinks or go parties with your friends, just so you feel like the old you. Like you don't have to lose yourself just because you have a baby. You can still be the old you. Obviously you can like improve and set a better example for your child, but you don't have to lose yourself. You can carry on having fun and like, you know, have your wild nights and stuff, because that's you. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously just keep it safe and just think in the back of your head, I got a you. Make sure you wear your seatbelt and them things and that. Oh, so what I like to do for concealer, I like to use a darker concealer. Well, not a darker, a concealer like closer to my skin color underneath. And I put that under and then a lighter one on top. And yeah, I let it set. I let it sit there. This is how I get that full coverage, soft baby skin. Let it sit for a bit while I'm doing my bronzing and contouring. And I don't even contour my nose, you know, like my nose is big, why am I contouring it? It looks dumb. I think it looks silly on me, like having lines on my big nose. You can literally see the lines. I just embrace it, you know. I feel like when I put the concealer all on it, it makes it look a bit more flat. It doesn't pronounce my nose, if you know what I'm saying, like project my nose. It just makes it flat. And I like that because my face is a bit crooked. It makes it like look one level instead of trying to contouring and it shows my nose is crooked. I don't like that. Even if these boys are not like hitting you, but they're talking rubbish to you, like, oh, you can't do this and you can't wear that and you can't can't do that. They're not the one, please. They're really not the one. I know that it's the father of the child and you feel bad on like not having like that family unit, but it's much better than losing yourself and feeling depressed around your child and not like being completely happy. And just to put this out there, my baby father did not hit me or say abusive anything. I'm not saying he done that stuff. So just to put that out there. That's what I'm saying. I know it's hard because I haven't even been through it, so I can't talk properly on that situation. But from the outside view, obviously what I can see, I would say please just try and talk to someone and get out of that, because we shouldn't be going through that at such young ages. Like I'm
young
only
or old.
Yeah, young or old. Like it doesn't matter what age, but obviously I'm talking mostly to young females, because young mums, because I've been there, and that I can't imagine going through that. So I wouldn't want anyone else to go through that. That's horrible. And there's a lot of like support like out there as well, like with like programs and stuff, because even when I was pregnant, my family nurse, make sure you stay with your family nurse as well. Even if you don't like that family nurse, get another one. Make sure you stay with your family nurse, because they do help you out. Especially like I didn't really need that much help because I had my mum with a big support, but if I was by myself, my family nurse would have helped me out so much. But yeah, just make sure you stay with your family nurse, because they do give you like little workshops that you could go to and stuff like that, and if you need extra support and stuff. I do definitely want to do something with young mums where we can just get together and just chat, because I know it's a bit lonely at home sometimes. Oh yeah, to bronze I just used the Black Opal foundation stick in Suede Mocha. I don't really like contour. This is what I do to contour, a bronze and bronzy contour. And then I'm gonna set my under eye with Black Opal setting powder in medium. And even if you're a young mum, yeah, over 18, I know that's a bit limited, but over 18, make sure you sign up for MLG models, and then there'll be certain dates you can even come and model and just get cute. I'll get you cute and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel yourself in that, enhance the fleekiness you already have. See that? When I just put the powder on top, I feel like it just flat, like no dimension, just nice and flat. Obviously some people don't like that they have a flat face, so they will contour to thing, but my face is projected enough, so you can flatten that a bit. I'm just gonna bronze and contour, like set the cream contour and bronze with the Sleek contouring and blush palette in the colour Dark. I'm gonna use, you know, the contour colour. But yeah, just on the topic of like baby fathers, I would say like just pick them wisely. Obviously I was very young in it. I'm not saying I regret my baby father, because I love my son and my son wouldn't be who he was without my baby father, but just like, you know, I don't know, I do know, like just think, girls. I know, especially now, this drill and hood thing is looking cute or whatever, but it ain't cute to live in.
You know you might.
Trust me, it's not cute. It really ain't. Like when you get, I'm 21 now, and I had my son when I was 17, so I've grown up a lot since then. So just take it from me, someone that loved off drill, double think. But yeah, that's a whole nother video. I'm just gonna set dust off the bake and set my whole face with the MAC Studio Fix powder in NW45. I need to upgrade my makeup because I use the same products for like years, but that's because I know that it works, but obviously now on YouTube I can test out some products and stuff for you guys. So just comment any products that you want me to test out and stuff, and I'll go and purchase them and test them out and stuff. Give you an honest review, you know. because I ain't got no one to impress. I'll give you my honest truth. Just gonna blush, use some blush. It's the Beauty Forever from Hacks or any like hair store, and it's the colour Flushed #1. You just literally need a little dab because look how pigmented that is. That is dark, so you just literally need a little. I think that's a bit much. That's the smell. I don't like too much blush, but I like it to be shown. Like, I didn't use blush for a while. Like, I was one of them girls that like, no, I don't really like how it looks, but that's because I used to see how people used to just pile it on. But like, if you do, I love blush now, like just a little subtle blush, like nothing too crazy. Then I'm just gonna spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And then I'm gonna apply my eyelashes off camera, and then I'm gonna come back for highlight. So back eyelashes, long as hell. These are, I think, 25mm. I think that's what they say, 25mm. They're really long, but I actually love them. But I do need to get some everyday ones. I've been banging these out. Like, I think I've worn these more than 10 times. These lashes are from Ivy and Eyelash. I'm gonna put her at here. Make sure you check them out. Proper good quality lashes. Like, I wouldn't advise if they weren't. Like, these are lashes that I bang out. They're really good. Highlight, I'm gonna use that same Sleek contour and blush palette. I'm gonna use the gold in the middle, and I'm gonna use Fenty Kilowatt in Moscow Mule. I'm gonna mix them together. But I literally just put out my video of me installing my wig and stuff, and I'm reading comments that you guys are giving me, like even on Snapchat, and I'm just so grateful for them. I'm grateful for like all your support, even though, as I said before, I've been so bad, but I'm just literally, I'm trying. I've been, you know, just like kind of finding myself again and what I love to do and what I love to talk about, because it kind of got lost in like what I was doing before. But don't worry guys, 2020, these neighbours, 2020 is my year, as you lot have been saying, and I love it. Gas me up, because I need gassing. Gas me up, gas me up, gas me up, gas me up. For lip liner, I'm gonna use this NYX lip liner in Espresso. And I like to overline my lips a bit to make them look a bit more juicy, you know? Not too much, just a little bit. And then for lips, lip colour, I'm gonna use, where's this one? Beauty Forever, Madly Matte. The colour is, okay, it's an Cosmic number 706. I'll just put that in the middle and the middle of the top. It's a little bit, and then I don't want it to be on my whole lip, just like the centre. I want the lip liner colour to still show. But I love this nude colour, like it's a nudie, peachy. But yeah, that's basically finished. Ooh. What I do is I just go in and wipe my piercing, because obviously makeup gets on it. And then we're all done. This is the final look. I'm gonna keep my hair tied back like this because I like it. And this top that I'm wearing is from my boutique, MLG Boutique. I'll add the website here where you can purchase it. But it's very cute. I love the colour, and it goes with my eye makeup. Let me zoom out a bit. You know, old school poses. The day. No, this was the one. This was my fave. But yeah, Top Milge Boutique, yeah? Website, Dessa. Dessa. A dead accent, but Dessa. Thank you so much guys for coming back and watching another video of me do my foolishness, and I hope that some of you know, what I said did help you guys out, and you know, you enjoyed watching me do my makeup and just talk. If you do like more of these talking videos, you know what to do. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to know when I post, you know, because I'm going to be posting much more often, all up in your faces, all up in your faces. So yeah, thank you so much, and hope you come back for another video. No, that's cheesy, but
You're cheesy.